land that doesn't have anything planted in it, the water will just go right through it and will carry along the soil with it. And then the ground that has plants in it, it will keep the dirt compact because of the roots. So it will just be water, or mainly water that's pouring out. And that's why a lot of the reason people would plant trees. So, like tree planters would do that so that in case of a big rainstorm or something.
Dark, light.
Yeah, and
really
that
light.
should be light, yeah.
Only water.
So that if there was tons of water, it would keep it from all just blowing the whole soil away.
What do you think, Jess?
Hi, Violet. Her name is Violet. Of course.
Does she like hogs? I really can.
Have anything to say, Sam? Want to say anything?
Not really.
You don't have to.
Yeah, we have a diagram.
Okay.
Look at it.
Whoa.
Those are two salamanders, and those are two.
Looks like a neat little book.
Wow, what is that? How did you make that blue stuff? The water.
It's just paint.
That's really neat.
This is about
Nice, I like it. Anything you want to say, Luke?
Okay. If this wasn't my brother, I'd say this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. But I don't want to act like it's because of me that he is the way he is. I mean, but if I wasn't his brother.
David, what do you think?
Good.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Okay. I mean, look.
Go to church, sing songs.
What's it about?
You don't have to. Wait till you get
Okay, I was doing hurricanes. I was talking about how about water, but it spins.
What is she trying to
I'm gonna show when it happens. I'll do it, and it looks really neat. But I'll show you that. That basically makes tornado. Actually, not a tornado.
water spout?
Yeah, exactly.
Just got out from the outside.
Oh, it's to Jenny today. Hi. I didn't know I'd seen her. Good. She's here with you, right?
Mark. Anything you want to say?
Are you too joyful today? Poor Mark Henry.
That's her mom used to take the boys when they reached.
That's what you get. Do you have your uniform on? For school?
To dinner.
Are you gonna cry?
Yeah, now it's like if you lose weight.
John, get out of here. David, you made that?
Mostly me.
Mostly you? What is it for? What's it about?
Well, we were learning about sea creatures. We made this diorama, and on the left side there are vertebrates, animals that have scaffolds. The invertebrates are animals that don't have them. And the corals sort of separating.
Awesome. Nice. Good job.
Oh, it's a plastic bag? Yeah. That looked real, like cream.
Let's see it, Gloria. What do you have?
Serious.
A jellyfish.
Whoa.
John thought it was real. It's out of a plastic bag. Maybe I should have let him think it was real.
Neat, Gloria.
Even Majeebies.
Another hit.
No. What do you want to say?
The neat open house.
Okay.
Hey, Maria.
Good job.
And this one you can see there's actually the plants and stuff. They actually have
What do you have to say for yourself?
Hi.
That's deep.
because there's like there's this thing called
Jess, anything you want to say?
This is fun.
This is fun? Okay, good. They have a son also. That's no.
Look who's here, Emily.
Whoa.
No,
Hey.
Isabella.
Remember over there? What do you want to say?
It's exciting.
What's exciting?
Tonight's our open house.
Anything you want to show us?
Sure.
Okay, let's see it. Come on, something you've been working on.
She was doing all that, so good for her to be
These are some pictures we made that go to our memory verse. Like this is my memory verse that I colored, that I drew, and then there's like a picture that goes with it, and so we have like a bunch of them going over the walls.
Whoa, nice, Taylor. Good job. I'm so proud of you.
And I have a report right here.
About what?
Skunks.
Nice.
And this is our diorama amphibians. Very pretty.
Neat, Taylor. That's good.
I made that thing back there.
Hi, Jack. Anything you want to tell me?
It's fun.
It's fun. What's fun?
This.
This? You want to show me anything?
What's your name? Yeah.
What did you make?
Oh, he likes that.
I made that wolf paw print in the middle.
Whoa, how did you make it?
You get this white wolf print and you put it in this plaster stuff and then you let it dry for a little bit and then
Wow.
yeah, and there's stuff. To make it like so like if it stands up.
Oh, I thought it was so you could light the whole thing.
Check it out.
Touch things. It's shaving cream and glue. Those are clouds. I made one on the right bottom.
Elmer's?
That is nice. What kind of cloud is it?
Matthew. Is there anything you want to show me?
Did you make one of those box things?
Mine is black, and I made
Okay, let
that.
me
Which
let
one?
me see it. Yeah, that's fun.
No, which one? The 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Look, and I made the alligator and the red snake.
I'm your daddy's
Feels
friend.
weird
now.
when you touch it.
My name's
Yeah?
Cameron.
Neat.
Is that
And
all
I have a
clay?
little girl. Her
Alex.
name's Allison.
Oh,
and
it's
that's
all
my
clay
little girl,
except for the
too.
Dixie cup
Her name's
and the
Caroline.
flashlight.
What did you make, Jimmy?
I made this under it.
Whoa.
This and
You guys, those
and
look
the
really
pine
neat.
needles. Me and my mom.
That's my girl too.
Whoa.
That's John.
And I made
What's this box? Who made this stuff?
Look at, I made this alligator and this red snake.
Whoa.
You know my van?
What about you, David?
Cameron has a van just like me. We
Mine's
both work together.
oh,
huh?
mine's right here.
Neat.
And this is
With your head, Jimmy, Leah.
Don't squeeze it.
It's a what?
Just feel it. It's like made out of shaving cream too.
Whoa.
Blue and
Move your head, will you, Jack?
I thought we were all kind
and
of going at
blue
once.
and green
Okay,
mixed
well,
together.
yeah, so
Food
wait
colour.
till it's
Yeah.
time, okay?
That's really neat, David.
So I guess you're gonna go out to the property.
I like it.
Yeah, and
Just
right
me and Kaylee
here
are
is
gonna
my
go out, but
report.
We're leaving these guys.
Your report? You wrote a report?
Yeah.
About what?
Oh.
Yeah, I want to let her run.
Neat, David.
We're gonna test. I have a water test.
Tigers.
You're gonna do that. See if
And we're gonna do prezzies later on, and I'm gonna show one about tigers.
A prezzy? What's a prezzy?
A prezzie is you just tell somebody about it. That's all.
Pretty neat. Good job.
I've been waiting for a nice day to get out.
Yes, it is. Let's see your face. Maria.
refusing to turn around.
I know. What's so funny?
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. You want to show me something? What did you make? Come on, let's see it. What did you work on? You forgot. Baloney. Show me. Huh? A hen?
Yeah.
Matthew.
Yeah.
What did you make?
I really made a hen.
Okay, let's see it. Go show me. Matt, don't get up there. We're talking about up here.
Get up.
That one? Whoa. Can you tell me about it? Why'd you pick that?
Because
It's really neat.
yeah.
Okay, good. What are you doing, Audrey?
Looking at the telescope.
What's in there?
And
Oh. Whoa, that is neat. You can put different stuff under there? Whoa. How's it going?
Fun.
Anything you want to say?
Fun.
Anything else? Okay, get out of here. Won't get you again. Joan, anything you want to say?
Tell that story
Okay.
about a suitcase. Like they have it.
She's in your fort too. Your duty.
There's like a music video from Olympia that I
Anything you want to say? What did you make?
A diorama.
Oh yeah, you just showed me that.
A
That's neat.
reptile. I made I helped Mom clean up when we were going
Help clean up?
out school. I helped and I vacuumed.
Grace and Skin. Good woman. Good job.
What is that red thing for?
It says that we're recording right now. What do you want to say?
You didn't even know it. Wow.
Want to say something?
But like,
You guys want to see a real turtle?
Oh wow.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. So, we're here again. Thank you for coming. It's going to be a big night. A lot put into it, right? What's important to us is what's important to our children. So, that's good. Okay, so now the next step is to climb. It says climb up Sunshine Mountain. I'm thinking that means is go up the stairs. And you can sing if you'd like to.
Yes. Hey, you guys are gonna sit on at your tables when we go up there, right? Ready? Climb, climb up Sunshine Mountain, heavenly breezes blow.
Yes.
Climb, climb up Sunshine Mountain, faces all aglow. How we love them. Turn your body, look up to the Lord.
Do they do time capsules for
Mountain you
Hi.
And now it's time for a sweet song, yeah.
never thought of this dark right here.
Hey. Yeah, it is kind of dark.
You can handle it.
Sneak move.
She projected on the wall. She projected, yeah, she projected.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
We're all talking about you as we come up.
Oh no, I can't believe you did that.
Just hang on, Julie. Get on my back. No. She took a picture of me. Taking her to dinner, having her own.
On camera.
Put yourself.
Come on, Marilyn. You want to stop right there?
Last but not least,
Capacity. I think we have too much capacity up here.
floor's gonna
Weight
fall
limit.
through.
Here, Maria.
Yes.
You know your spot.
Hey, is everyone here?
Go ahead. Get in there. We'll get in there.
The character trait that we were working on this quarter is creativity. We had a lot of fun learning about different experiments and like science things, and the kids learned about mammals and vertebrates, things like that. The scripture that we were learning about, or the scripture that we were building on, is
The scripture is Romans 4:17. It is, as it is written, I have made thee a father of many nations. Before him whom he believed, even God, who quickeneth the dead, and calleth those things which be not as though they were. We were kind of taught, one thing I was getting out of it is, well, creativity begins with speaking, and how we have the word and we're speaking one to another, and that's one thing.
Yes. Joan, do you want to tell everyone what you have in front of you? What's that book? You have to be really loud so all the parents can hear. Do you want to tell everyone? Thanks. Matthew, do you want to say how you made them?
Yeah, we used it and we viewed it, the pictures in.
All right.
Wow.
Tonight.
Oh.
So they did all the cutting and gluing, so it took about 3 months, but we got it done. So they get to take those down when we go down.
Finished is good.
They can give them to their parents to take down.
That's great.
Okay. This is their class pet. It's actually, Matthew, do you want to tell them what this is in here? What is it? Tell everybody really loud.
A what?
What kind of plant it is it?
It's a plant and
Can you say a carnivorous plant? What does that mean? Does Lucy know? Well, it doesn't really. It bites. What does it bite? Does it bite you? What does it bite? Joan, do you know?
it bites bees and mosquitoes.
Oh, good.
Does it mean it's fly trap?
This over here, if you look up here, this is their memory verse train. Every week they get a new memory verse. As you can see, they've memorized quite a lot of them. And they also get a new button on their vest, as you can see, every week once they say their memory verse.
Oh,
Molly.
I'll say it.
And they have names on it, so, and I put in everybody else
Wow.
Nice. All right.
All right. And are we done?
Yes.
Okay, the kindergarten learned something that they're going to tell you, so if you guys stand right over here. You have to respond, remember?
And this is the thing we memorize. It really helps us write how writers good.
Are you ready?
Yes. Lie down and then you're done. This is how you make a one. Around and back on a railroad track. 2, 2, 2. Around the tree and around the tree. This is how you make a 3. Down and over and down some more. This is how you make a 4. Down the trunk and around the tree. Out of branches 5 you see. Curling down into a loop. Number 6 can roll a hoop. Across the sky and down from heaven. This is how you make the 7. Make a mess, but do not wait. Fly back up to make an 8. Two on top and then a line. This is how you make a 9. Up straight line and then a walk.
Tough one.
Woo!
Here, let me get through, will you?
This year we were learning about the water cycle, and the kindergarten and the second grade are doing a special song for you about the water cycle. Rain and snow come down and they hit the ground, soak into the earth, or they hang around in puddles or lakes. They evaporate up into the river. They condensate. Oh, it's cold up there, but they're unaware as they grab some dust and return to us. They precipitate on land and lakes. It's the water cycle, and it's great.
So now we can take about 10 minutes and look around up here or head back down as soon as you're done, and we will have some really amazing presentations down there.
Hey, get my one. It's gonna be good.
Really? Anything else?
Hear that, David?
No.
Don't throw the
But
mic
I'm
at the
also,
audience.
that's another thing.
Calvin.
That's another
Hear
thing.
that? Don't eat the mic.
Do we have the tomatoes in the bag?
Don't have it. I had 3 things.
Okay, snowball.
Children,
Look at that board
over there.
Be very careful. You see that fluffy stuff?
Okay? I'll give you some in the video.
Not silly.
We're doing presentations.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of like
On a PowerPoint.
PowerPoints, we're doing prezzies, and they seem like a lot easier. Like I've never done a PowerPoint before, but prezzies
Are easier. Good, Taylor. I don't need a snowball.
You know what? I'm gonna use the clicker for the Prezi report, and I don't have to have the high school do it for me.
Sweet.
Because I'm in 4th grade, I'm not in preschool.
Am I gonna use a clicker too?
I'm not in like 1st grade. Let me see. She's not in 1st grade anymore. So.
Not in Kansas anymore.
Huh?
You're not in Kansas anymore.
All the way. You keep going.
Right on
I won't take it.
Man, you already like.
These next presentations that the kids are going to do are done on a program called Prezi. And this program is new to us. We're still figuring everything out, but the reason why we use it is because it's a lot more in-depth, it's a lot more creative than what we were using, which is PowerPoint. So the kids all have presentations that they would like to show you.
I did a report, and it's on panthers. What do they eat? Panthers eat gazelles, wild goats, monkeys, and deer.
Right anymore.
How long do they live? In the wild, a panther can live up to 12 years, and in captivity, 20 years. How big are they? The adult panther can be as long as 7 to 8 feet, and their weight is between 100 and 125 pounds. There's a picture of one. Hunting. Panthers have soft pads and fur in between their paws, which make it so they're very quiet when they chase their enemies. Now go back. There are some facts about panthers. Panthers are the strongest climbers in the cat family, and they have very big paws. I hope you enjoyed my Prezi.
We did.
Ben O'Brien. If you can, that's it.
Allison, are you done?
Wait. You don't have to. Whatever. Jim, are you ready?
Marsupials. All marsupials have pouches, but you'll mostly see like a kangaroo has a pouch because that's like the most popular one. Like you always see it have a pouch. But there's 260 kinds of animals that have pouches. I'm going to teach you about these 5 today. There's a possum, a Tasmanian devil, and a koala, and a sugar glider, and a kangaroo.
Wow.
Kangaroos box to compete, and Tasmanian devils fight for their homes.
Wow.
Wow.
Most koalas live in trees, and koalas are called koala bears, and they're in the bear family. Sugar gliders can grow up to 100 and glide up to 150 feet, and males grow bald. An adult sugar glider only weighs up to about 4 ounces.
Aww.
This is another marsupial that I didn't talk about yet. It's called a wombat. Wombats are marsupials and mammals. I hope you enjoy my report. Thank you about tigers.
Hold on, hold on. I want to start at the end.
Watch out, Jim. Jim, move.
There.
I'm going to teach you about tigers. Tigers live in the jungle in Asia. They eat deer, rabbit, elephant, and monkey, but sometimes the elephant stomps on them. They grow up to 7 to 10 feet long, and they weigh to 300 pounds.
Wow.
The end. I hope you enjoyed my report.
Good job, Jack.
Fox by Rich Hicks.
How big is a fox?
Seems like this dog.
As big as a dog. What color is a fox?
Red fox, black fox, white fox, and silver fox.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
What does a fox look like?
Feet like dog.
And
Not here. The ears is good. And 42 teeth.
Yikes.
What is a baby fox called?
Kid. Kid can hear and see.
Where do they live?
Here, and not here.
What do their houses look like?
A big hole on the ground.
Wow.
What do they like to eat?
Rabbit, bug, mouse, and more.
Ew. Seriously.
What eats a fox?
Bear, dog, eagle, and wolf. And kitten.
Nice, Luke.
I'm going to teach you about raccoons. When a raccoon is born, it cannot see, hear, or smell. They have two coats, white on the inside and black on the outside. At night, their eyes glow in the dark. This is because they have cells called tapetum lucidum. They have a ringed tail that can stretch up to 3 times their body weight. In winter, they don't hibernate. They make holes in trees and barely breathe. The end.
Watch out for the cord, you guys.
Taylor, you gotta stop moving.
I'm going to teach you about chipmunks. Chipmunks usually live in woods, deserts, or mountains. They make burrows underground, and some keep the same burrow for their whole life. Chipmunks, just like us, chipmunks like to bathe. But the only thing different is they take a bath of dust. The dust cleans off fleas, dirt, and extra oil on their fur. In late summer, they grow an extra woolly coat that makes them warm in the winter. Sometimes chipmunks like to sunbathe. When they do this, they lay on a rock and relax in the sun's warmth. When the mother chipmunk has babies, she makes a cushion of leaves and other things. When a baby chipmunk has no mother, then the babies live alone. The mother chipmunk has from about 4 to 6 babies, which are deaf, blind, and have no hair. Baby chipmunks weigh about 1/10 of an ounce. Here's some more pictures of chipmunks.
Scary.
I hope you enjoyed my report.
Watch out for the cord.
Jesse, can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
Was Taylor and are you controlling that picture with your hand there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell you about strong spotted creatures called leopards. Leopards are the most widespread cat in the world because they aren't picky eaters. They hunt in a place they call their home range.
Scary looking things.
The cubs stay close to their mother until they are at least a year old. When the cubs are 2, their mother is ready to give birth to a new litter. Some leopards are not spotted, and they are called black panthers. The spots are for an awesome reason. They disguise them and make them blend with the tall grass. They're the smallest in the big cat family, but they are very strong for their size. Their weight ranges from 66 to 190 pounds.
Oh yeah, don't take my chair, the camera moves.
They usually hunt in moonlight, and when they are doing this, they stalk their prey, creeping close to the ground. Like other cats, They have long, sharp claws. And when they're running, they can pull their claws into their paws. I hope you enjoyed my report.
My report is on weasels. When a mother weasel has her babies, she has from 3 to 12 of them. They are pink and wrinkled, and they are only from about 6 to 8 inches. Some weasels they have yellow bellies and brown on the outside. Weasels are carnivores, and they eat about half their weight in food every day. They stockpile food they have killed for winter. Weasels are very strong for their size. They drag rabbits which are much bigger than them. This may not sound like much, but it would be like a lion pulling an elephant. Weasels live in grasslands, forests, and sand dunes. They live all over the world, except for in the North Pole and the South Pole. They dig burrows for their dens. Weasels' enemies are minks, martens, bobcats, owls, foxes, hawks, coyotes, and fishers. And that's the end of my report.
I'm going to teach you about the jellyfish, also known as jelly.
Look at Vivo.
This creature has no brains, a lot of names, and glides in oceans and lakes. An adult jellyfish is called a medusa. A jellyfish is not really a fish. Jellies have soft jelly bodies and stinging tentacles that help them to catch their prey. Jellyfish have relatives. Some of them are corals and sea anemones. Jellyfish are found in every ocean in the world. Another relative is the Portuguese man of war. It looks like a jellyfish but is not. Nerves help the jellyfish and send messages through the body. It helps them to tell if an animal is near and to tell them up from down. The jellyfish use their muscles to swim. They squeeze their bell and the water comes out. Some jellyfish swim close to shore, but others swim as far away as they can. Jellyfish are carnivores. They eat fish, crabs, shrimp, and other jellies. They have stringy tentacles and large open mouths. There are about 200 kinds of jellyfish. This kind of jellyfish is called a lion's mane. The tentacles look like hair on the lion's big head. Here are some of my favorite facts about jellyfish. Jellyfish come in many sizes. One could be as small as a pearl, and another could be as big as 2 school buses.
What?
Some jellyfish that live in the deep glow.
Not in the ocean anymore.
That's the end of my report.
Good job.
Sorry, it's the second day, but I watched it again.
I'm gonna tell you about squids. A squid's diet consists of cod, shrimp, herring, and plankton. But giant squid eat bigger fish and sometimes even small whales. They swallow their prey by tearing them up into little pieces with their jaws. Where are they found? Squid are found in deep, cool water in tropical places. They're found in oceans all over the world, the Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean mostly. Squids excel at hiding, either by using releasing ink to confuse their predators, or by using a cell called chromatophores. And the way chromatophore works is, see right here, it can blend into the background.
Neat.
Or another way it uses it is
Aaron,
it can make their predator dizzy by like sending off a bunch of little dots like here, and it makes the predator dizzy. The predators of a squid are crabs, sharks, and sperm whales. In the 15th century, Norwegian fishermen sailed farther out to sea than any European fishermen dared venture. They returned with magnificent stories of colossal sea monsters such as the Kraken. The Kraken was said to be 1 mile long and have horns the size of the masts of a ship. A giant squid can get up to 13 meters long, and a colossal squid can get up to 15 meters long. This is my report on squids.
My report is on jellyfish. I mean, starfish. Okay, starfish are invertebrates, which mean they have no backbone. There are over 2,000 species of starfish. Starfish have an opening in their body called the metriophyte, and it allows seawater to come into their body, and it goes to their arms, and it gives them the suction it needs to crawl. That's it right there.
Wow.
Starfish can't really defend themselves, but they can sometimes drop an arm to confuse their predators.
Whoa.
But not many animals eat starfish because they have toxins inside their bodies that make them sick. But harlequin shrimp do.
Whoa.
If a starfish is partly eaten, it can usually grow back the missing flesh. Like this can become a whole nother starfish. Yeah, a starfish has hundreds of little legs on the end on their arms, and they have an eye at the end of each arm.
Whoa.
Starfish live in many places, like coral reefs, kelp forests, tropical areas, and cold deep seas. Starfish are meat eaters. They eat oysters, clams, and mussels. Most starfish are scavengers, which means they eat dead and sick animals that fall to the ocean floor. A starfish can do a weird thing. It has 2 stomachs. It can push one of these stomachs out of its body and lets out this fluid that can digest its prey, or they can swallow it whole.
Nonsense.
Starfish don't sleep, but they have periods of inactivity where they rejuvenate themselves. There are many kinds of starfishes, all different sizes and shapes. The end.
We turn the lights back on? Okay. So you haven't seen anything yet, right? Save the best for last. Okay, so now we're gonna, it's like a little bit of a break, but what we're gonna do is walk over to the church building. I don't think it's raining, and there are lights to guide you. If you probably know how to get there, but at least so you can see your way. And we're gonna go into Ruth's class. Oh, we are?
Yes. We have everyone, whoever's in their
Okay, this class over here is the high school class, which is Ben, Warren, Carolyn, Luke, and me. And this year, and Amy. We are learning about Earth science this year, which is why we did a bunch of these different experiments. We made geodes, which are crystals, in these eggs over here. We did a volcano experiment and the experiment with erosion that Ben was showing you. And we also made this map of the constellations because we were learning about the solar system. This was the different constellations that we can mainly see from where we are right now.
All right.
That class over there is the 6th grade, and that's me, Gloria, and David. We were learning about ocean invertebrates, and we have a diorama box over there that you can look at. We were also learning about clouds and what they're called and their shapes, and we have cloud poems and riddles if you want to go see them, and some poems too.
Over there is the 4th grade classroom, which is Calvin, Jesse, Sam, and I, and we made a diorama on amphibians. And if you're wondering what the papers on the wall are, it's our memory verses, and we drew pictures to go with them.
I'll be doing a cloud experiment, how to make a cloud in a bottle right there by the snow. And if you want to come check it out, that's fine.
Watch out for the cord.
Right now? Right now? Right after this?
When everyone's right after this.
Okay.
Our class, I'm in the 2nd grade class, right around the corner in there, and it's me, Jack, and Allison, and we have a diorama about reptiles.
Woo!
I'm a kindergarten, and my class is Audrey, Molly, Marion, and me. And right around the corner is our mammal, our tick. And if you guys want to see it, it's all right.
Is that it?
Alright, and just around the corner over there we have microscopes with slides and specimens that you can look at under them. And there's also different animal tracks that the kindergarten and the grade schools made. And now is a good time to look around at the cloud experiment and those and whatever else you want to look at.
It's really fun.
Yeah, you want the snowman.
Okay, yes.